A very good day again, guys. This is Jaffa from Toe Tie. You do feel that though, right? Winter is coming and it's time to prepare. So we've got a massive range of gas heaters that are rolling out of our warehouse as we speak. So you will be spotting our stylish ELBA heaters everywhere very soon. Guys, while your gas heater will serve you well in these icy temperatures, remember it is important to make sure that you enjoy the heat and comfort of these units while using your units safely and responsibly. Okay, so I am here today to demonstrate how to get your heater started and to give you some very important safety tips. Okay, and with me I've got the ELBA Rollabout EL1010 gas heater and a 9 kg cylinder beside it. Now please note that it is a 9 kg cylinder, so with this Rollabout heater, never use a bigger or a smaller cylinder. Any size different from a 9 kg cylinder is very dangerous, so please don't use any cylinder other than a 9 kg. Okay, and then before you attempt to ignite your heater for the first time or between changing the cylinders, you should always complete the following quick checks. Okay, so firstly, please have a look here. This is the O-ring washer, and this fitting at the end of your regulator serves as an airtight seal for your cylinder valve once you've connected your heater to your gas cylinder over here. Secondly, you will notice that your bullnose regulator, there is a fitted safety clamp. It ensures that no gas escapes from the sides, and as your gas travels up, there's a second safety clamp at the top of your heating system to also ensure that no gas escapes out of the sides. Next, inside your heater body, there is a swing tag with safety instructions which we encourage you to read before. You'll see nice demonstrations in terms of pictures, and on the back you've got your actual safety information. Please familiarize yourself with this for the safety of yourself and occupants in your house that are using the heater. Okay, so now that we've completed your safety checks, let's get this heater going. The ELBA DK1010. So your first step is to connect the regulator to the gas cylinder by inserting the valve and turning it in an anti-clockwise motion. You'll notice it's starting to tighten up on it. There. And you want to do this until it's nice and secure. Remember, your O-ring washer is providing you that airtight seal on the inside, making sure your gas is traveling into your heater safely. Okay, so once the regulator is connected firmly, place your 9 kg cylinder into the body of the heater and connect the back plate onto the heater which holds the cylinder in position. Let me show you how. Okay, and then you've got 2 extra bolts just to reinforce it on there as well as over here. Okay, so to ignite, first open the flap on the top of your heater and then insert your hand to access the top cylinder valve and turn the cylinder valve anti-clockwise just 1.5 turns. After this, allow at least 30 seconds for the gas to start flowing through your heater system. Next, move on to the controls located at the top of your heater. You'll need to depress the ignition knob and turn it to the on position or to position 1. Do this process gently. So push down, turn it gently to position 1. Hold the knob down for at least 20 to 30 seconds. And while holding the knob down, then you're going to be pressing your igniter button, possibly a few times until your pilot flame successfully lights the ceramic panel. So once the ceramic panel is lit, then you can release the knob. Now let's see it in action. Okay, so after the first panel is on for at least 1 minute, you can now ignite the second and third panel, and do this by holding down your knob, sliding it gently to the left to the second setting, and then from there you can also go to your third setting. When it's time to switch off your gas heater, depress your knob and slide it back to the off position. At this point, the flame does go out. However, it's very important, in fact, to always remember to shut off your cylinder valve by turning it clockwise until it's firmly closed for yours and everybody's safety at home. Okay, now some extra safety tips and a bit of info. Number 1, never roll your heater around if it is on or it's in use. Okay, number 2, please also don't get frightened when you notice a pungent smell just after you ignite your heater for the first time. Okay, this could be one of 2 things. This smell is either emitted from the initial gas being released from your gas cylinder or from your ceramic panel the very first time that you're lighting it. Now remember that this odor won't linger long. Okay, make always sure to keep the room in which the heater is being used well ventilated so that all of that odor is escaping the room. Safety tip number 3 is when in use, remember that the panels do get very hot, so please do not touch them. You'll see on the top right hand corner of each and every heater we'll also have a sticker that says do not touch. Keep it far away from children, please. Also, do place your heater in a safe spot where no one can bump into it, where there's low traffic in your house, and away from any flammable materials. Remember that each of these units also comes standard and fitted with an anti-tilt switch. Anti-tilt switch meaning that if it does take some impact, it will cut off the gas supply in order to keep you safe. You will then need to reignite your heater in order to get your house nice and warm again for this winter season. Ladies and gentlemen, straight out of the Totai warehouse, here is the EL1010 Rollabout heaters. Take your pick of your favorite colors, enjoy it with your friends and family, and make sure to keep yourself safe above all else.